Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to revise two chapters of biology. That is, the first one is digestion and the second one is respiratory system. So let's start the class with the question number 1. So the question number 1 is, yes, taking food through the mouth is called. So you have to name the process through which the food is taken into the mouth. Clear? So what is that? Yes, give the answer. Very good. The correct answer is what? Ingestion. Clear? So ingestion is what? Ingestion is the correct answer. So after ingestion, what happened? After ingestion means the food is inside the mouth and then the food is broken down into smaller pieces or what? Chewed by the teeth. Clear? Now the next question is, dash teeth are pointed for tearing the food. Clear? The question is, dash teeth are pointed for tearing the food. As you know, how many types of teeth are here? We have 4 types of teeth. First is incisor, second one is canine, premolars and molars. So out of these four types of teeth, you have to write here the correct answer. So what will be the correct answer? Yes, because the special feature is what? The special feature is that the teeth is what? Pointed, and the second one is that helps in tearing the food. Clear? So these two are the characteristic feature of that teeth. And the correct answer, very good. Many of you have given the correct answer, correct? Canines. Clear? So canines are on one on either side of the incisors in each jaw, and they are pointed for tearing the food. Now next, let's have the next question. The next question is, last molar on each side in each jaw is called dash teeth. Yes, this is very intel. Means this teeth is what? Very important. Yes. So you have to name the teeth. Why I'm telling this line that this teeth is very important, you will come to know when you'll give the answer. And you know the answer, so let's check the answer whether your answer is right or wrong. Wisdom tooth, wisdom comes. Clear? So as people say that when this teeth appears, then what happen? The person become more and more intelligent. Clear? The wisdom develops. That is why the name of this tooth is what? Wisdom tooth. Now the next question is, saliva contains. The question is that saliva contains an enzyme called dash, which converts starch into maltose. So saliva is what? You know saliva is what? Saliva is a fluid. Clear? What is saliva? Saliva is a fluid. This we have discussed earlier also, that saliva is a fluid containing water, salts and slimy mucus. It also contains an enzyme. So what is that enzyme? Very good. The correct answer. Yes, amylase. So it also contains an enzyme called amylase, and amylase convert what? Starch into maltose. Clear? So what are the functions of saliva? So the first is that it moistens and lubricates the mouth cavity. Then it cleans the mouth also. It destroys the germs also. And digestion begins in saliva. Okay. Now the next question is, the protein present in the milk, the protein dash present in the milk is converted into curd by the help of another enzyme. So you have to name the enzyme also. Clear? And the protein, which protein is present in the milk that is responsible for converting the milk into curd. So correct answer, give the correct answer. Yes. Yeah, very good. The correct answer is casein. Clear? So the protein casein present in the milk means in the milk which protein is present? Casein. Clear? In the milk which protein is present? Casein protein is present. Okay, and this casein convert milk into curd by the help of the enzyme. And what is the name of that enzyme? Renin. The name of that enzyme is what? Renin. Okay, so now the next question is, The short upper U-shaped part of a small intestine continuing from the stomach is called. So what is the name of this U-shaped part? So for that you just remember, try to recall the structure of what? Digestive system. So in that the U-shaped part is called as what? The U-shaped part is very good. Many of you are giving the correct answer, and the U-shaped part is called duodenum. Clear? So the short upper U-shaped part of the small intestine continuing from the stomach is called duodenum, and duodenum receives a duct that brings secretion from two parts of the digestive system. So from first one is what? Liver, and from liver it receives bile juice, and from pancreas it receives what? Pancreatic juice. Okay. Now the next question is, bile juice is stored in an organ called. Yes, this is very nice question. So bile juice is stored in an organ, is stored. Clear? So you have to name the organ. What is the name of that organ? Yeah, very good. Yes. So that organ is called as what? Gallbladder. Yes, not liver. So if you will write liver, it will be wrong. Clear? So the bile juice is stored in an organ called what? Gallbladder. Okay. So answer will be what? Gallbladder. Okay, gallbladder. Now the next question is, dash is the largest gland in the body. Yes, which is the largest gland in the body? So which one? Yes, liver. Liver is what? Liver is the largest gland in the body. Clear? Yes, correct answer is liver. And you know also that liver is what? Liver is reddish brown in color and is the largest gland in the body. It is situated where? It is situated on the right side of the body below the chest region, and the liver produces a greenish yellow fluid. What is the name of that fluid? Bile. And this bile is stored where? This bile is stored in the gallbladder. Now next, let's have the next question. Dash of the small intestine serves both for digestion and absorption of the digested food. So which part of the small intestine serves both for digestion and absorption? And the correct answer is ileum. Yes, the correct answer is what? Ileum. So in the small intestine, digestion and absorption both occurs, whereas in large intestine only absorption occurs. Digestion do not occur there. Clear? Now the next question. Dash is the last part of the large intestine. Clear? So what is the last part? Three parts, three regions are there of large intestine. First is cecum, second one is colon, and the third one is what? Yes, very good, rectum. Rectum is the third part, or we can say it is the last part of the large intestine. Okay, so it is 15 centimeter long, and it stores the undigested waste matter called as what? Called as feces. Clear? Then the rectum opens to the outside at the anus, and it has a circular muscle called as what? Sphincter muscle, that helps to keep it closed. So when this muscle relaxes, the anus opens to eliminate the feces. Clear? Now the next question is, rectum is the answer. Now the next question is, the process of eliminating the undigested food through the anus is called. Clear? So what is it called? The process of eliminating. Clear? So I can tell you that this process is just opposite of what? Taking food, and taking food is called as what? Ingestion. So eliminating the undigested food is called as what? Yes, just opposite of ingestion is what? Egestion. Very good answer. So egestion is the correct answer. Now the next question is, the top portion of the tooth which can be seen is called. Yes, the top portion. Clear? So top portion is what? Top portion of the tooth which can be seen. So that is correct answer is what? Crown. Yes. So crown is the top portion of the tooth which can be seen, and the white hard layer which surrounds the crown is called what? Enamel. Enamel is the hardest substance in the body. Clear? Okay, now the next question is, so the correct answer is crown, and many of you have given the correct answer. This is very good. It means you all have revised it very nicely. Now the next question is, the dash have large molars with broad and flat grinding surface. Clear? The dash have large molars with broad and flat grinding surface. So you have to name, not the name of the animal, the group of that animal you have to name. So what is that? Herbivores. Yes, correct answer is what? Herbivores. So the correct answer is, you can write here, herbivores. Okay, herbivores. Clear? So herbivores like cows, horses, sheep, they are what? They are eat grasses and the other herbs which need lot of chewing. Then for this they have large molars with broad and flat grinding surface. Clear? So now the next question is, dash respiration does not utilize oxygen. Clear? So you have to name the respiration that do not utilize oxygen. So on the basis of this, you can say that what? You can say, means on the basis of this we can say that two types of respiration is there, aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration means what? The respiration which utilize oxygen, but respiration which does not utilize oxygen will be what? Yes, very good. Correct answer is anaerobic respiration. Clear? So you can write, the correct answer will be what? Anaerobic respiration. Okay, clear? We can write here anaerobic respiration. Okay, now the next question is, dash is a common passage for air and the food behind the mouth. Yes, so of course this question is from which chapter? From the respiratory system. Clear? So what is the name of that common passage? That is for the air also and the food also, and that present where? Behind the mouth. Okay, so you have to name. So what is the name? Yes, the correct answer, give the correct answer. Yes, correct answer is pharynx. Clear? Pharynx is the correct answer. So pharynx is a common passage for the air and the food behind the mouth. Okay, now the next question is, the front opening of the windpipe is guarded by a muscular flap called, what is that? Yes, you can give the answer. Yes, epiglottis. Clear? So the front opening of the windpipe is guarded by a muscular flap called epiglottis. The epiglottis closes the windpipe at the time of what? Swallowing of food. Incomplete closure by the epiglottis during swallowing causes what? Coughing as the food enters the windpipe. Okay, now let's have the next question. The microscopic air sacs present at the end of bronchioles are called. So these microscopic air sacs present at the end of bronchioles. So you have to name this structure. So then the name of the structure is what? Yes, give the answer fast. So the correct answer is what? The correct answer will be, yes, alveoli. Clear? The correct answer is what? Alveoli. Okay. So the microscopic air sacs present at the end of bronchioles are called alveoli. Okay. Now let's have the next question. So the next question is, the lungs are protected from outside by two membrane and called outer and inner. What is the name of that membrane? So the name of that membrane is what? Pleura. Clear? So lungs are protected from outside by two membranes called the outer and inner pleura, and the space between the two membranes is filled with a fluid. And what do you know what is the function of the fluid? Yes, the function of the fluid is that it acts as a shock absorber and so protects lungs. Okay, now next question is, dash involves two steps, inhalation and exhalation. So you have to name the process that involves two steps, inhalation and exhalation. Clear? Yes. So the correct answer is breathing, not respiration. Respiration is something else. I have discussed in the previous video also, and breathing is something else. So breathing involves two steps, inhalation and exhalation. Okay. Now let's have the next question. During inhalation, volume of chest cavity. Yes, what happens in inhalation? So in inhalation, volume of chest cavity is what? Increases or decreases? Very good. You are giving the answer, increases. Yes. So volume of chest cavity during the process of inhalation increases. In inhalation, ribs move upwards and what? Outwards. Even in inhalation, diaphragm is pushed downwards and flattens. Lungs expand, air pressure becomes what? Low. And atmospheric air at higher pressure rushes into the lungs. So this all things happen in which process? Inhalation. Clear? Now let's have the next question. Diaphragm moves upwards and becomes dome shaped during, yes, during what? Inhalation or exhalation? Yes, during exhalation. Clear? Yes. So during the exhalation, what happens? Diaphragm moves upwards and becomes dome shaped. Ribs also move downwards and inward, just opposite of what? Inhalation. Volume of the chest cavity decreases and so lung size reduces, air pressure becomes high. Air rushes out of lungs as atmospheric air pressure is what? Lower. Clear? So this much is only for this video. More questions are there, and that I will revise, that I will discuss with you. So thank you very much for this class.